Hi everyone, well this is a great problem. It's an equation. It actually says to solve for x, number 18c. And I'm hoping that you're looking at it and saying, gosh, that really looks quadratic, but I don't know what to do with it because it's got e in it. And this would be a great place to use what I showed you earlier this last week, u substitution. U substitution is just a technique to make equations easier for the the basic part of it, and then you can replace things back at the end. So in this case, I always tend to make my it's a quadratic. I tend to make u anything relating to my middle term. So in this case, I see that e to the x is the thing that's in the way, that's bothering me. So I'm going to let u, and you should always state it, let u equal e to the x, okay? All right, so if we do that, what you'll see is we get u squared minus 3u plus 2 equals 0. All right, so that's a quadratic that we can factor. So u minus 2, u minus 1, and we get u equals 2 and u equals 1. All right, now I substitute those back in. So I get e to the x equals 2 and e to the x equals 1. All right, so now I got to do some work here because I don't know how to solve these, right? So I want to undo an exponential equation, so I have to take the log of both sides. So in this case, because it's e, I'm going to take the natural log, the ln of each side. X will come to the front, so I get x ln e. Now remember, we learned earlier, ln e, it's one of those properties, the natural log, you have to know ln e will always equal the number 1. So this actually just becomes x equals ln 2. That'd be an exact value. If you wanted to estimate it on your calculator, then you could do x equals 0.6931. All right, let's do the other one. So we take the natural log of both sides, and we get x ln e again equals ln 1. Well, ln e is 1, so we have x equals. ln 1 is the other one we need to talk about. So ln 1, remember, ln means log base e of e. It's just, we don't write it like that. So if I say to you log base e of 1, this is saying e to what power gives you 1, so ln 1 will always be 0. So x equals 0. All right, I could test that out. I'm actually going to test the 0 out. I just want to see. So I'm going to get e to the 0 minus 3 e to the 0 plus 2. Does that actually equal 0? So I'm going to get 1 minus 3 plus 2 equals 0. And you see how that checks out? We do indeed 0 equals 0. So that makes the equation true. All right, guys, hopefully that was a helpful video. Have a great day.